Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we're back with another VeVe and Ecomi video, and this one is interesting. I actually had no idea this was going on. People have been making a huge deal about this. I'm saying that this is the end of VeVe because Disney, I guess right now, is under attack for a donation that they made, and it's kind of interesting. I mean, I have a dark humor, so I mean, excuse it. I mean, I'm too irrelevant to get canceled, so it's not like it matters, but I just find it kind of funny how all these people are sitting here acting as if Disney is just sitting back. Yo, the kids keep our lights on. Hey, yo, get those little shits. Get them out of there. Like, come on, bro. Like, they donated to a cause. The cause, people took that and they spent it. And what's crazy is if you donate to any cause, there's probably always a negative spin you can put on it. So it's like, you can donate to anything. Like if I donate to a kid in a wheelchair, and now this kid is up walking. Turns out he's a serial killer now. Did I just fund the slaughter of everybody he killed? Like, how was I supposed to know he would use his legs to to wipe out? Like, come on now. But listen, I'm not 100% educated on the situation. Maybe it is something more sinister going on about it. But me personally, I'm not really the type to harp on things that I can't really control or change. Like, I don't care what Disney does with their money. It's not like I like Disney as people. It's not like I give a shit about Disney as people. The most that I care about Disney is its work ethic, its longevity, it's basically being able to profit off of Disney. Like, that's all I really care about in terms of Disney, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Disney. So that being said, I can see how a super fan would be disappointed maybe, but I mean, I think things are just taken far too seriously. And if they did not, like, outside of them signing a document saying we're donating this $2 million to you so you can destroy these children over there, outside of that, like, proof to that extent, it's like, I'm not just saying, oh, I'm not just following some narrative that was created by some random person who probably is faceless. Because it's weird. It's weird people still fall for stuff like this and people still take the news and media seriously at all, to be honest. Like, this is not going to do anything, because if you don't want Disney to exist and Disney to remain where it's at, something has to take its place. What's going to do that? Like, are you going to build the next Disney? And to be fair, the builder of the next Disney could be here right now, could be watching this. It could be anyone. But chances of somebody building a brand that powerful, doing the things that Disney has done and getting to the same position as Disney, it's very slim. Disney itself was 1 in a million. Who's going to be the next one? Like, and that's what it comes down to. Like, who's gonna fill in all the gaps of the entertainment space if a Disney boycott really did happen, bro? Like, nobody's finna boycott anything. It's like Black Lives Matter, a movement that literally it does nothing. It's a movement that does nothing. It's probably not even legitimate. Like these fake movements and stuff like that and the fake outrage, people need to find some more important shit to do with their time, in my opinion. I think that we have a lot of instances where people nowadays are just so bored that they get behind any and every movement. I care about very few movements, to be honest. And that's just my mindset and viewpoint towards a lot of things. It's like, if my intent is not to change something, I don't really care much about it. I can't really do anything, like, especially if I'm not 100% all driven towards trying to change something. What am I going to do? Just sit back and judge it? What am I sitting back and judging it for? It's not that important to me personally. I know there's a lot of serious things that impacts a lot of people, but I mean, that's just life. Like, I have shit that personally impacts me and I don't expect everyone else to give a shit about it. So it's like, come on now. Everyone has their own lives to live. So people just banding together and trying to jump behind every new fake outrage or like, come on now. How long are people going to stop watching Disney movies, man? Like, especially with the quality of their movies being some of the best in the movie industry right now. It's like, and the movie industry is being overtaken by YouTubers and other forms of entertainment and stuff like that. Platforms like Netflix anyway. Like, how long movies is dying as it is, to be honest. And the companies putting out the best ones just so happen to be Disney. Like, Disney is buying up everything, still making something quality. So now, I'm not saying that this is really I'm not saying that this is completely irrelevant. What I'm saying is that people need to stop making a big deal as if this means that VeVe is over with, Disney is over with. I don't think anything is over with because of this going on. I think that this is the latest, biggest news, and there'll be something else, something new very, very soon, man. Best believe, like, think about it this way. What would you do if you had a fortune and something was at risk of ruining your fortune? Like, would you not pay to have some artificial freaking new thing to talk about in the news? Like, would you not make some big event happen? Like, if you have billions and billions of dollars, would you not just pay somebody what, $1 million to like pay like even 10, 20 to make this noise around my brand go away? And I don't even believe that Disney would probably do that. Like, I don't think that this is big enough for them to do that. But if something does happen where one of these big companies get into trouble, I'm pretty sure some new event would just happen to pop up out of nowhere to distract everybody from what's really going on. I mean, that's just how big money probably operates. Like, you can call it conspiracy theory or whatever, but I mean, I don't think that these companies is letting go of their money and letting go of their golden gooses without a fight, man. I just don't see that happening. So yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is pretty irrelevant to VeVe overall, where the project is going, the potential of it. Like, people act as if that like Ecomi and VeVe is over with because this brand is looking crazy. And if I forgot the actual details of it, but I believe that there was some point in time where there was some racist stuff and Nazi stuff in some Mickey Mouse cartoon or something. Like, they've always been a part of controversial things. Like, it is what it is. I feel like back in the days when there was war and all of this stuff going on, people didn't have all the time in the world to just be sitting here arguing about dumb shit. It's just like, people didn't have the time to be arguing about, oh, are they funding this? Are they funding that? It's like, I don't think that people would be focused on the majority of the things people are focused on, like, oh, color. What does color matter? Like, why does color matter when bullets is flying past your head? Like, it don't matter. Like your color don't make you bulletproof. So I'm pretty sure the common thing that people were worrying about is the bullets. Like, so I don't know. I just don't really get this current society, to be honest. I don't get it. Amid the ongoing war and genocide in Gaza that has resulted in the tragic deaths of numerous children and teenagers at the hands of Israeli forces, it is disheartening to learn that Disney company renowned for producing family-friendly content has made a donation of $2 million to the Israeli government. And I mean, is there any clarification around what that $2 million was pledged to go towards? Did they say anything about what the government was planning to do with that? Like, what if the government wanted to make amends for whatever it did and turn over a new leaf? And since Disney is the king of the children and stuff like that, what if Disney wanted to help them fund that in exchange for something else equally beneficial or something like that? Or, I mean, I'm pretty sure that would probably be illegal since it's a donation. So I don't know. Like, we don't really know the intent behind that, but sounds like somebody's just spinning it for their own hate towards Disney or something. Such contributions will be utilized towards the procurement of bombs and missiles, directly contributing to the already devastating loss of lives. So I guess they're funding a new technology specifically designed to target children in these places. Like, I don't think bombs got a name on it, an age, or any of that. Like, to be completely honest, I don't think that they're specifically funding children. But I find it interesting how this article specifically focuses on the contradiction or what. Like, you want to focus on the one thing that you know is going to make Disney look crazy. You're not even going to say, oh, they're just funding terror around the world. You're just going to say it's a children's company funding the murder of children. Like, that tells you that this was an intentional, deliberate thing put out there to, target Disney. But that's just the way that I see it. Directly contributing to the already devastating loss of lives. This contradiction is alarming, and a company that endeavors to bring joy and happiness to children worldwide is also enabling a regime that perpetrates violence against them. In this new world, however, it is not surprising that the governments of superpowers not only tolerate but actively endorse heinous deeds. The creator of so-called heroes for children are now aiding the enemies of these innocent kids, making it easier for them to harm children. Yeah, it's like they're trying to make this is a hit piece towards Disney. I don't know what Disney did, and obviously Disney's not innocent. They have a history. They actually have a toxic history. But yeah, I mean, what is this actually going to do? This is just the latest news for people to talk about. That's really what this is. Like that's all this is. Considering the United States history marred by the tragic displacement of colonization of Native American lands, it is not unreasonable to seek assistance from an animation company like Disney to create heroes for their young generation to replace the real heroes they have never had the privilege to witness in their own lives. Disney has a lengthy track record of manufacturing what some may perceive as fake heroes in their movies and TV shows. These icons often portray an idealized version of America and its values, selectively ignoring the darker aspects of the nation's history in favor of more palatable narratives. But look at this. This person is writing their own narrative, spinning their own narrative and making it this way. Like, if you want to become the next Disney, create a Disney yourself and do the opposite of what Disney's doing. Like, Disney does what Disney does to make money. Like, they're here making money, doing what people want to see. That's really the way that I see it. So, if you have a problem with how they're capitalizing off this stuff, then do something different, do something better. You build a business standing for something different. It's crazy how everyone always wants to band together to change someone else's business. How about you create a business and you become a competitor to Disney? Like, who's actually out here taking Disney on? I think everyone will sit around, write articles and talk shit, but are you actually going to get up and change anything yourself? Or are you just going to criticize the people out here bringing change? Yeah. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. While Disney has been preoccupied with fabricating these fictional heroes, true heroes can be found in the Gaza Strip. Palestinian children in the Gaza face unimaginable hardships and adversity, yet they display remarkable resilience and courage. I mean, and that's great for them, but I think the reason that this is done is to, if you want to highlight heroes and stuff, like, do that, but attacking Disney just so the movement gets some clout, I mean, it's effective. It's effective. That's probably what it is. They probably just wanted more attention brought to it. That's what they want. Like, I feel like whoever started this wants to use Disney name to get this story out there, to get that clout off of this story. So now more people are going to know about this, because I had no idea any of this was going on. People are going to, oh my God, Disney's doing that. Let me donate to that cause. And I'm still going to watch Disney, but let me donate to that cause. Because, yeah, and that's what they wanted. Like, they wanted whoever's in charge of that cause probably just wants to make money. That's what it feels like to me. Like, I think that it's all about money, man. This world runs off money. That's what it feels like to me. Batman, Superman, Catwoman, Spider-Man, and other fictional heroes are meant to impart life lessons to children while evoking joy and cheerfulness. However, during the same period, children in Gaza and Palestine have been enduring a decade-long siege with constant Israeli bombardment impeding access to basic necessities like food and medicine. These innocent children have witnessed the loss of their loved ones due to Israeli airstrikes, yet they persistently fight for their rights and stand up for fellow Palestinians. So, yeah, as you can see, this is just this seems to me like it's just a piece to shed light on this problem that's been going on. But I don't know. It's ironic that I think it's just marketing. I think one of these companies who's in charge of getting this money, they just need more donations, so they're using Disney, because this is not enough to take Disney down, man. This is not enough to take Disney down. There's no solid evidence. I believe you can arguably see solid evidence that Disney was literally their intention, and I still doubt that it could take Disney down. Like, I really don't see it. There has to be something to replace all that entertainment that we lose if Disney really gets canceled. So, yeah, I think people care more about their entertainment than they care about these fake causes that most people don't really believe in anyway. It's just something to stand behind and groups of people to, stand beside for some reason. Like, that's what it is. People use this because they ain't got nothing better going on, really. This is my opinion. Let me know what you all think. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people who don't like my take on this, but it is what it is, man. I think that everybody's just around to capitalize, man. Everybody's just trying to capitalize, and I don't trust these people writing these articles, spreading the news, none of that. I mean, people let us know what they want us to know. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, fam. Drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.